Two quarterbacks are the focus of attention in St. Louis for the Giants-Cardinals opener. One is number 10, Fran Tarkenton, New York's newly acquired field general. He completes this pass to Ernie Coy, who carries to the St. Louis 29. Former Cardinal Bill Triplett gets the first touchdown, and New York owns the lead. The other new quarterback is number 17, Jim Hart, who teams with tight end Jackie Smith for a gain of 45 yards. Rookie of the Year in '66, John Rowland scores for St. Louis to tie the game. In the second quarter, Rowland sparks another St. Louis surge. Behind a pair of pulling linemen, Rowland sweeps to the New York 32. From there, the Cardinals grab the halftime lead on the strength of a Jim Bakken field goal. The first evidence of impending disaster for St. Louis occurs in the third quarter when Hart is intercepted by Vince Costello. Tarkenton, who was held in check in the first half, arches a pass to Homer Jones that covers 38 yards. Look at that catch once more. Triplett hits in for his second touchdown, and the Giants are up 14-10. Hart, who replaced the Army-called Charlie Johnson, finds more trouble when Henry Carr intercepts for New York. On the very next play, Fran Tarkenton passes to Homer Jones, who eludes Larry Wilson en route to a 70-yard touchdown. It's 21-10 Giants. Hart, who has had a minimum of pro experience, finds veteran receiver Bobby Joe Conrad at the New York 37. Willis Crenshaw runs to daylight for a gain of 23 yards. This field goal by Jim Bakken makes him the leading scorer in Cardinal history, but the Big Red still trails. After forcing the Giants to punt, the Cardinals' Jim Hart again is victimized by the New York defense. Number 20, Scott Eaton, a rookie from Oregon State, picks off the third Cardinal pass of the game, but he does pay a price. Shades of yesteryear as Tarkenton scrambles to the Big Red 39, where the third quarter ends. Tarkenton maintains the fast tempo into the final period with a 38-yard strike to Homer Jones. Notice how Jones literally drags Larry Wilson into the end zone. On a halfback option, John Rowland, rather than throw, elects to run. Rowland steps off 16 yards. But once more, the Cardinals come a cropper. This time, it's a fumble that does them in as the Giants' Jim Moran recovers. Tarkenton has turned it on in the second half. Fran leads the veteran Del Schaffner perfectly for his third touchdown pass of the day. The timing on Schaffner's reception was simply perfect. In the waning moments of the game, Jim Hart zips the ball to Jackie Smith as the Cardinals make their final effort. They score on the last play with Hart hitting Prentice Gautt. But this day belonged to the New York Giants, who upset the St. Louis Cardinals 37-20.